This video is intended as guidance for gas fitters swapping a Rinnai Neo or RIB23 gas fire for the new Novo or RDV2320 D-vent version. Swapping the fires involves the complete removal of the fire, flue and zero clearance box. Modifications to the framing should not be required as the replacement zero clearance box is dimensionally the same as the Neo fire. The Novo uses Duravent coaxial flue for timber installations and Duravent collinear flexi-flue for masonry installations. Depending on how the wall has been lined, you may need to either tip the zero clearance box on its back to slide it out, or, if pressed for room, trim the opening to a maximum of 655 mm. This will allow for the old and new box to slide straight out and in, and still have the fascia cover the hole. The gas supply and power connections are in exactly the same place, so there should be no need to move any of the surfaces. Unpack the Novo fire and remove the inner frame by lifting up and pulling away. Remove the outer frame by undoing 2 screws on the front, pulling out the bottom edge and lifting up. Unplug the on-off button on the frame and set aside. Remove the glass panel by loosening the 4 screws in the lower glass retainer and removing the 4 screws in the upper glass retainer. Remove the log set and the cardboard insert covering the burner. Remove the 4 screws holding the engine to the zero clearance box. Carefully slide the engine out. Fit the new zero clearance box into the cavity. If you need to reduce the height, you can remove the flue adapter from the zero clearance box and reinstall it when the box is in place. Make sure the front face of the zero clearance box is flush with the wall and fix in place using packers on the sides if required to prevent the front edge from deforming. Install the new coaxial flue. The fire is set up for a total flue length of between 3 and 5.5 metres. If the flue is longer than this or is using a common power flue, then you'll need to add the supplied shutter plates to the back of the fire or remove the plates for flues under 3 metres. Make sure that the green air seals are sitting in place on the flue adapter box and that the red flue seal is sitting on the spigot on the back of the engine. Feed the power cord through the hole in the back left corner of the zero clearance box and lift the engine back into the cavity. Take care to not trap or pinch the power cord when sliding the engine back. The engine should slide all the way back until the front flanges are hard up against the front of the zero clearance box. There are witness holes in the front flange to check this. Don't force the fire back. If it doesn't easily slide all the way home, it is most likely the power cord bunching up behind the fire or a misalignment of the flue spigot and the flue adapter. Refix the engine to the zero clearance box. Connect the gas and continue with commissioning as per the sheet fixed to the top of the PCB cover. There are other videos available for commissioning and media installation.